Hello everyone. So today we will talk about a company having a market cap of more than 20,000 crores, and it's in the business of manufacturing RAC and its components. This company has a market share of 26% in RAC manufacturing in India, and the company which we are talking about today is Amba Enterprise, which also provides air conditioner solutions to its ODM and OEM clients as well. The clients of Amba Enterprise for ODM and OEM services are Hitachi, Blue Star, LG, Daikin, and Mahindra as well. So if we look at the AC manufacturing industry, which is expected to grow around in between 17 to 80% in the next 5 years, which is by 2030. If we look at the penetration also in India, the penetration is very low, which is of around 8 to 10%. If we compare with the other global developing countries which are having on an average penetration of 42%. So there is a huge demand, and we have seen during heat waves in summer season in India, where the temperature goes above 40 45 as well in some areas. There is a demand and traction for ACs as well. Earlier what we, earlier ACs were considered to be a luxury, but right now as the heat wave is increasing and the summer season where there is more heat, and the temperature is very hot, the ACs has become a necessity, having in a household. So yeah. And if you also see the ODM and OEM part also for Amba Enterprise. So OEM is nothing much but original equipment manufacturer, where a company comes to Amba to manufacture a certain model of AC, and the Amba Enterprise will go ahead and will manufacture that for its customers. However, when it comes to ODM, which is the original design manufacturer, where the company comes to Amber to come to manufacture an AC with certain requirements, whether it's a 5-star rating or whether it's a design capabilities as well. So Amber sits with its team for design, for equipments, and they will show it to the customer, get their approval, and then they will go ahead with the manufacturing of AC. So here, if you see, the design part is involved as well, so the margins will be much higher compared to the OEM part. So if you look at the Q3 FY25 results for Amber Enterprise, the revenue, if you look at the revenue grew around 65% to around 2000 plus crores. If you look at the EBITDA of the company, EBITDA also grew around 110%, to 175 crores. And if you look at the margin has expanded significantly from 6.5% in last year of this quarter to 8.2% in this quarter. When it comes to PAT as well, so in last quarter of this year, of last quarter, company had incurred a loss of around 1 crore, but in this quarter the company has incurred a profit and also an operating leverage of rupees 37 crores. So if you look at Amber Enterprise, and Amber has three segments. One is the consumer durable division, another one is the electronic division, and third one is the railway subtenant division. So earlier, before 2018 or around 2018-19, the company was only manufacturing ACs and its components for other brands. However, after that, when the brand started doing the in-house manufacturing, company also has diversified into other segments like electronic division and the railway subtenant division. So if you look at the consumer durable division of Abba Enterprise, this division contributes around 70% in the in the consolidated top line growth of Amber Enterprise. So in this segment, company manufactures RAC, room air conditioners, split AC, inverter AC, and its components as well, like copper, metal sheets, heat exchangers. And they also have a non-RAC components as well, where they manufacture washing machine, air purifiers, microwaves, etc. So if you look at the AC segment, or if you look at the consumer durable division growth in this quarter, it's around 67%, in which RAC segment grew of 75% and non-RAC segment grew 43%. In this segment also, margins have expanded from 5% to 7.5% in this quarter. Company will be incurring a capex of around 250 crores. And also management has said in the con call as well that the total capacity utilization in RAC manufacturing facilities till now is 65%, and in coming quarters in the next financial year it will definitely go towards 90 to 95% as well. एंड ऑल्सो मैनेजमेंट ने ये भी बोला था कि दे हैव ए मल्टीनेशनल कस्टमर who used to manufacture small products and small products related to gas charging, but after this ban by the Indian government on import of gas, the company has converted that customer from a small product manufacturer to a complete ODM manufacturer for them, which will definitely reflect in the future top line growth of the company. So this is a big so there is a big demand, there is a big traction which the company is getting, and its products is also getting it. So yeah, so this is about the consumer durable division. Now if you look at the electronic manufacturer division, in which they have diversified. So in this segment, what the company manufactures is the printed circuit boards and assembles for, and company also does the assembling for different sectors like aerospace and defense, automobile sector, telecom sector, and the smart meter sector as well. So in this sector, in this segment, company's top line grew around 96%, which is a huge growth we could see in this segment as well. And they have also revised their guidance in the last quarter from 45% to 55%, and now they have surpassed that as well in this quarter. And in this segment also, the EBITDA margins is around 7.2% in Q3, which was around 4.9% in last year of this quarter. There and this segment contributes around 20-25% of the total top line growth of total top line growth for Amber Enterprise. The third segment is a railway subsystem segment, which contributes around 7 to 10% in the top line. This segment, company manufactures the couplers and gears and ACs for specialized trains like Vande Bharat, Rajdhani Express, and also for the pantry system which is there in the which we always see in the railway coaches. So company does manufactures all these items for in the railway segment. This segment, or if we also see the segment, this segment has given a muted growth for the company in this quarter as well. The revenue is down by 13%. So management is also said in its con call as well that they are facing challenges and headwinds when it comes to this segment for Amber Enterprise. So this slow muted demand was attributed to Indian Railways delay in manufacturing of Metro and Vande Bharat project for the Vande Bharat and Metro projects, and also for the coaches as well. As we have also seen that the government has delayed, has also structured the manufacture of coaches from AC coaches to non-AC coaches also. And they have for Vande Bharat as well, they have done a structural shift by revising the manufacturing of coaches from 16 coaches to 24 coaches. So this has also impacted and delayed the project executions, but management specifically said so there is a delay in the execution of the projects, but there are no orders which has been cancelled under this. And order book also, if we see, it is very healthy order book of around 2000 crore in railway segment for Amber Enterprise. So if we summarize all the three segments, the first is a consumer durable segment, which contributes around 70% of the top line, and they have, and in the consumer they have two sub segments. One is the RAC and its components, which grew by 71%, and another one is a non-RAC component segment, which grew around 43%. The second segment is the electronic manufacturing segment, in which the top line grew around 96% on YoY basis. And the third segment of the Amber Enterprise is railway and subsystem, which hardly contributes around 10 to 12%, 7 to 10% in the top line, and the revenue was down by 13% in Q3, which was attributed to the delay in projects for Vande Bharat and the metro projects as well, and also a structural change which the government of India is shifting towards from AC coaches to non-AC coaches. So also Amber Enterprise has done few JVs as well, for joint ventures for manufacturing for manufacturing of ACs and other, and assembling of PCBs as well for with other companies. So if we see the first JV is in consumer durable, where they have done a joint venture with Resojet company, where they are manufacturing fully automatic washing machines, and this will get operational in H1 of FY26. In H1 of FY26, this manufactured fully automatic washing machine will going to be will coming to operational. And also, when it comes to this segment is currently incurring losses, but it will be break even in the next financial year 26, and definitely in coming few quarters the losses will also come down. So that's a very good sign for Amber Enterprise as well. They have done another two JVs also. One is the in the two JVs for in electronic manufacturing facilities. They have done one is with Ascent circuit, and one is the Korean circuit. In Ascent, currently they have started a new facility in Hosur as well in Bangalore, with a capacity expansion of around 8,40,000 square meter, and they will be doing this expansion in two phases, and they will be incurring a capex of around 650 crores. The production company also said that the production will start from Q4 of FY26. In Q3, Ascent has done a revenue of around 82 crores, and JV with Ascent will be definitely expected to grow its business in by 20 to 25% in the coming years as well. So the second JV which they have done is with the Korean circuit company, in which this tie-up is with the subsidiary of Amber Enterprise, which is Gen Electronics, in which the ratio is of 70% is with Amber Enterprise, 30% the Korean circuit board, where they will be entering into manufacturing and entering into HDI flex and semiconductor substrates. And the key customers for this will be customers from IT, module, and the semiconductor companies will be the key customers. And the third one is the railway, in which they have done a greenfield expansion in Zedwall for manufacturing doors and gangways, and this will be operational in Q2 FY26. And also they have done a JV with Eugene Machinery for couplers and driving gears for railways, and this facility will be definitely ready by Q1 FY26, and product trials will be begin from Q2 or Q3 of FY26. So also in their con call, management has said that they have received a PLI incentive scheme of rupees 400 crores, and other PLIs which they are receiving has been working really fine. And due to all this PLI scheme amounts, they have not applied for the third round as well. So yeah, so this was the complete analysis for Amber Enterprise, where the company has been growing at a faster pace of growth and posting great results as well. And one more point, during the management's con call, management said that regarding the copper supply chain and compressor supply chain issues, management said that when it comes to the copper supply chain issues, the issue has been resolved now by the government, and they have thanked the copper manufacturing companies as well for the smooth processing and building up plain copper tube facilities for them. And when it comes to the compressor supply chain issues, management said that in February and March they might not face any issue, but after March, when it comes to April, there will be delay in shipments. So that thing will be a matter of concern for them, but it won't be a matter of concern for the large part of the manufacturing as well, because they have already diverted and they have shifted to other geographies as well, and they are getting assurances from China, so that the compressor issue will be a concern, but for Amber Enterprise it might not be as well. So we need to keep on look after the con call and read the con call regarding this supply chain issues of compressor and copper. So it's important to track the company every quarter and read the guidance from the government, from the management, sorry. And also what the management is speaking about these issues, whether there is positive or negative. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next video.